Takže dáme pani, vítam vás u ďalšieho dielu na hru Alan Wake. Minule sme si ukázali, čo nás čaká momentálne hneď teraz. A veľa čaká nás svinstvo. Zase ten kombajn.
You've got to be kidding me.
Nech ťa zrazí kombajn. Žer. To bolo tesné. Bogo. Yes!
There are 65 billion.
Ty budeš len čerešnička na torte, chlape. Tak. Podarilo sa mi to na prvý pokus, no maje. Akože verím aj neverím. Kľadívko. Kviče od stodoly, paráda. Tak. Počkaj, len očakujem, že sa nahráva všetko, parádička tiež.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Áno.
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man.
Bol to síce prúšvih, o maj by si neveril, chlape.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
To si nečakal, že to buchnem.
On the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
No. Presne. Valhalla.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Píla v strome. Starí bohovia vedia pravdu. Krása. To som potreboval vedieť.
The power downstairs was out. but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Dobre. Tak fuse box. Termoska s kávicou. Choď furt za mňou, Barry.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Dobre. Tajemství chybějícího týdne. Alicin křik popět protnul noční ticho. Viděl jsem se, jak s baterkou v ruce běžím ke srubu. Nasledoval jsem své minulé já. Našel jsem se nad svým tělem testovatel. Časem tvárným opileckém snu. Tady to začalo. Byla to ta noc, kdy Alice zmizela. Záhy jsem měl zjistit, co se stalo během onoho tajemného týdne, z něž si nic nepamatuju. OK. To vážně takto jsou na prd ty oné pojistky tu.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Kdo?
Right. Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Huh? First feel? The first person?
I'm coming! It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking, I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window? Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
No? Aká stará ženská na tom prihovorila. No, bola to tá ženská, ktorá nám dala kľúčiky na tom hajzlíku.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in this... You can apologize.
Alice?
Find you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Budeš písať, ne?
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Alebo jednoducho si napísal svoju realitu, ale proste musíš to zobrať.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Taký James Joyce? OK. To máme koniec ďalšej epizódy, alebo kapitoly. Alebo jak to nazvať. Dobre.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Spínač.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Krásne, ešte sa tu vyvraca. Vygrca iné.
Never drinking again.
To
I
každý
need
hovorí,
to talk to
chlape.
Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff. And let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Čo to?
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Dobre. Nightingale si ešte rukavic. Nightingale sa pokusil nájsť, ako by som nejaké zmysly, bolo to zmatené a veľmi zvláštny. Polovinu sa vôbec nerozumel. Bolo však výrodne, až sa k tomu nechťel veriť. By sa dostal na stránku, Denbake popisoval, ak sa agent dostal na práve túhle stránku a sahol po svojej plácace. Musel sa po nej opraviť na tam, nebyl to ako o čom pletlo myslel, OK. A to je hneď ďalšia.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his
control. Môžeš to prečítať. Asi zautočila na Nightingale, OK. Pomeberry. Tak, OK. A čo teraz?
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you
Toto
need?
nie sú moje veci.
They can
To
be
má
hurt
veľký
in the light,
reflektor.
only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in a rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Dobre.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No!
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
OK.
Pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out? Hello, Mr. Breaker.
Ja už volá.
We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Dobre. Ale na dnešnú epizódu to ukončujem. Pretože ja viem, že to je kratšie oproti minulým dielom, ale jednoducho dokončili sme epizódu lomeno kapitolu a chcel by som to takto ukončiť. Nech máme budúci diel priestor sa plne venovať tejto kapitole. Takže pokiaľ sa vám diel páčil, tak nezabudnite like. Pokiaľ sa vám môj koment páči, nezabudnite odber, vedel zvonček, aby mali žiadne ďalšie video. No a zase dielanie nás pomôžete, aj sa majte. Adios amigos.